Well, hello, you guys. Happy Sunday afternoon to all of you, Sunday evening. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate that. I see the hearts and the thumbs up. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. I do have the comment section open. Let me pull this up real quick. You guys can hear me okay, right? Just checking before I get into this because I got quite a bit of info to put out right now. Let me check the comments here. Yes, okay. Looks great. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining me Sunday evening on March 27th. Can you believe it? We're almost at the end of the month, the end of the quarter. So what I want to talk about today is campaign issues. What's going on with the campaign, right? Everybody wants to know what's going on with the campaign. Well, I'm going to talk about what is going on with the campaign, what just recently happened. Again, you know, things I got to fight against, things I got to stand up against for you, for me, for us, for America first. So I talked about that hit piece that the Seattle Times put out last week. I talked about that before. This it's kind of interesting. So on Thursday, the Yakima County Republican chairwoman, Deborah Mengeres, sent out an email regarding the fake news Seattle Times article that I have talked about before. She is going right along with the Seattle Times, accusing me of promoting violence and racism. At the request of the Seattle Times, she has denounced my campaign, and she claimed to speak for the Conservative Party. Her attack on my campaign is hollow and completely political, just like the Seattle Times article, as she is openly campaigning on behalf of one of my opponents in this race, and she openly campaigned for and supported one of my opponents in the governor's race as well. She's trying to define what it means to be a conservative, or what conservatism is. Being conservative, ladies and gentlemen, means standing up for we the people. It means standing up for the Constitution. It means standing up for victims of violent crime. It means not giving the Democrats one single inch of room to advance their socialist agenda against America and Americans. Instead of defending conservatives, she decided to carry the fake news narrative of the left in an effort to smear me. Nice try, Deborah. Nice try. Deborah Mengeres is trying to seem relevant and to deflect away from the fact that she has failed to step up and has done zero, exactly zero, to defend the individual freedom and liberty and safety and security of the citizens. Where was her criticism of the violent criminal who threw the 62-year-old nurse down 3 flights of stairs, punched her repeatedly, and stomped on her head in an attempt to kill her? Where was her outrage at the Soros-backed liberal prosecutors who refused to keep this animal in jail the 22 times he was convicted of crimes prior to this attack on this 62-year-old nurse? Where is her outrage at the complete disaster Washington State has become underneath Jay Inslee's reign as a dictator over the past 9 years that he's been governor? Nowhere. No outrage. Not even a mention of the victim. She has never once stepped up to raise her voice against the left, who victimize people who just want to live their lives in peace. She has never once stood up to bring awareness to what the left is doing to our nation. Has she spoken out about China buying up our farmlands? Nope. Has she denounced the anti-gun legislation coming out of Olympia and Washington, D.C., including the votes of Dan Newhouse? Nope. She has sat quietly playing party politics, trying to politically be correct, to benefit her own little political kingdom. And now, magically, she stands up to denounce me when I call for accountability for criminals. She grabs onto the only thing she can find, and it comes from the radical left of the Seattle Times in an opinion piece. She's pathetic. Maybe that's why the Yakima County Republican Party under her leadership has completely fallen apart and only raised $1.67 last month and has little money in the bank, according to the PDC reports. The PCOs and citizens of Yakima County need to get rid of RINOs like Mengeres, who side with the liberal left by using the liberal left's fake narrative against real conservatives. Let me be clear, you guys. I will not back down. I will not quit. After taking all the hits the RINOs in our party and the liberal media have given me over the last 3 years, I am the only candidate in this race who is battle tested, who has consistently stood up publicly for we the people without the help of so-called conservatives like Mengeres. I am the only candidate who the people know will work for them to protect their rights, the right to free speech, Second Amendment, due process, and all the rights and freedoms given to us by our Creator and protected by the Constitution, because I did it before when no one was looking and I had nothing to gain. That's how you know someone's character. And emails and attacks like are put out by these RINO so-called leaders, that shows a lot about their character as well, doesn't it? The war is on, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted peace. I even called on everyone to have unity against the RINO Newhouse. But the useless RINOs in the party will pull out all the stops. They will stop at nothing to shut down we the people. And they're scared to death that they're going to have a congressman who will actually represent we the people over party politics and special interests. They know our campaign's rolling and that we have President Trump's full endorsement. In fact, that's what really has the RINOs fired up. We're going to win this election, and there is nothing they can do about it. I will continue pushing forward for you, because unlike the backstabbing RINOs in the Republican Party and the left-wing media, I know you have my back and always have. Establishment Republican RINOs like Mangiaras, McKee, and others need replaced. But that's up to the PCOs in their counties. Will they step up? That's up to them. With your help, I will unseat the traitor Newhouse, who has voted for anti-Second Amendment legislation, voted for more big government spending, voted for $15 million for more IRS agents, and voted to impeach President Trump. In fact, he votes 30, 40, 50% of the time, if you look at his voting record, with Nancy Pelosi. I will fight all the way to Congress with these RINOs nipping at my heels and enjoy every single minute of it, because the fight is worth it. You are worth it. America is worth it. We will save America because America is worth saving. Let's pray for America, you guys. Let's stand up for America. Let's do what we do every day, all day. So there you have it. Please share this with everyone, all your groups and friends. Appreciate you guys. Take care and God bless.